Somebody watching from a distance would genuinely feel that festivity is a synonym for Indian way of life. And this is natural too. Right from the Vedic period to the present day, there was been a tradition of festivities in India, which of course has matched the occasion at different period of time. We have always witnessed the courage to do away with outdated tradition, and the transformation is the manner of celebrating this festival according to changing times and changing social mores have been accepted and adopted very naturally. However, we can very well discern or characteristic that this entire journey of Indian festivals, this widespread effect, it depth, it reach to the each individual are interlinked with one spirit, which exhausts evolution from the self to the whole and the collective existence. The idea is that there should be a development of individuals and their responsibilities. The limited scope of thinking must expand and cover not only the whole society, but in the fact, whole universe. And this is achieved throughout this festival. Indian festival at this time appears like community fest, but in that also consciousness has been to there was a should be a should not be eaten during particular season. What crop has been harvested by the farmer and how that yield is to be made a part of festivities. What food habit will be appropriated particular season from the health point of view. Our ancestors had very scientifically encompassed all the aspects in our festivals. Today, the whole world is talking about the environment. Destruction of nature is matter of great concern. India tradition of celebrating festival has been one of the strengthened our love for nature and develop each individual. Right from childhood, as a cultured person, festival have evoked a sense of responsibility toward everything, be it trees, plants, rivers, animals, mountain, birds, and etc. Nowadays, we observe Sundays as a holiday, but in our older generation, laborers, fishermen, and other such section of society used to observe holiday on the new moon, that is Amavasya, and full moon, that is Purnima. And science has proven that on this day changes take place impacting the sea, water, other factor affecting natures, and these also influence the human mind. Thus we had developed the tradition to observe our holidays also intertwined with the phenomena of the universe keeping in the scientific aspect in focus. Now when we celebrate Diwali, as I said, each of us festival carries us message and teach us something. The festival of life Deepavali convey the message of Tamosa Maya Jyotirgamaya, to move from darkness to light. And the darkness here does not merely signify the absence of light. It is also darkness of superstition and blind faith, darkness of ignorance, darkness of poverty, and darkness of social evils. By lighting lamps of Diwali, we try to overcome the darkness of this social shortcoming and individual blessednesses, attaining freedom, and darkness is the real essence of festival of life. Deepavali, which we celebrate by lighting an earthen lamp, a diya. One thing that all of us know very well is that wherever in India we go, whether to the home richest of the rich or the humble dwelling of the poorest of the poor, during the Diwali festival we can see a cleanliness camping going in the every household. Every nook and corner of the house is clean. The less privileged also put in the efforts to clean their modest earthen utensils because it's Diwali time. Thus, Diwali also encompasses a camping of cleanliness. But need of our is that not only individuals, house, but is the entire premises. All the neighborhood, the whole village will be clean. We have to expand and spread this habit and tradition. Now, the festival of Deepavali is not confined to the border of India. In almost all countries of the world, Deepavali is celebrated in the way of our others. Many governments in the world, their parliaments and also their ruling classes are joining Deepavali's festivities. From countries of the east to those the west, and from developed nation to developing nation and the other countries of the Africa to Ireland, everywhere we can see glow and rivalry of Deepavali. You may be aware that in America and the US Postal Service has released a special postage stamp of Deepavali this time. The Prime Minister of Canada has shared a Twitter picture of lighting a lamp on the occasion of Diwali. British Primary Theresa May organized a reception in London involving a communities of Deepavali, in which herself participated. And there would hardly in the city in UK where Diwali is not celebrated with a great pomp and the show. The Prime Minister of Singapore has posted a picture on Instagram and has shared it proudly with the whole world. And what is that picture about it? It shows a 16 women MPs of Singapore Parliament standing outside the Parliament, all clad in India saris, and these photos have gone viral. All this has been done on the occasion of Deepavali. In Singapore, Diwali celebration are in full swing in almost all neighborhoods. But Australian Prime Minister has conveyed this greeting to all Indian communities and called upon all this section of societies to joining the Diwali festival in various Australian cities. The Prime Minister of New Zealand had recently come to India. He told me that he would have to go back soon as he had to participate in Diwali celebration there. What I mean to say is that Festival of Lights, Deepavali is coming a festival of inspiration for the whole world and community, also to the more darkness to the light. On Deepavali, people add on good clothes, enjoying delicious food items, and along with this there is a long bursting of firecrackers in a big way. The children and the young people very much enjoying this bursting of crackers. But at this time, children indulge a reckless bravado and this unnecessary risk. They unwittingly invite a mishap in the trying to create a big blast by joining and bursting many crackers together. They are not even mindful of their surrounding, which might have incendiary items leading to fire accidents. News of such mishaps, fire breakouts, and even tragic casualties become a case of concern of Deepavali. To add these woes, there is a situation on even a doctor in big numbers being unavailable. They too are away celebrating Deepavali with their families. I especially urge the parents and guardians to be with their children with a watchful eye even they burst firecracker, so that there are no carelessness or undue idiocy and accident and mishaps are avoided. In India, the celebration of Diwali lasts for a number of days. It is not restricted to just one day. With a string of festival events such as Govardhan Puja, Bhai Dooj, Labh Panchami till Kartik Purnima, this festival of light goes on for quite a long period of time. Alongside the festival of Deepavali, we also prepare to celebrate Chhat Puja. This Chhat Puja is very important festival in part of our country. It is a big occasion. There is a last of our 4 days. But this is also unique significance in that it gives a very special message to society. Chhat Upasana is actually an occasion to pray to the sun God who gives us so much directly and indirectly that is cannot be even he measured by us. And this Chhat Puja is paying obeisance to the Almighty Sun. But the adage is the people only pray to the rising sun. However, during the Chhat Puja, people worship the setting sun as well. There is a very profound social message behind this tradition. When I speak of the Diwali festival of about the Chhat Puja is occasionally occasion to the convey my best wishes to you. But there is one more thing I have to do. I have to specially thank my countrymen and express my gratitude to them. In the backdrop of my disturbing incident taking place during the past few months, the soldiers of our defense force have been sacrificing their all of our peace and happiness. The sacrifice, devotion and the zeal of the Jawans of our security forces occupies my mind and heart. My emotional universe all time and that emanated my feeling and resolve the Diwali must be dedicated to our security forces. I invited my countrymen to join the Sandesh to Soldier camping, and today in all the humility I wish to proclaim there would not be a single soul in the India who would not unbounded love for our Jawans.